I'm Micah.
I'm Daniel.
And you have discovered the Fountains of Youth, the podcast for those seeking to stay forever young in mind, body, and spirit.
Is it possible the two youths?
The two what?
It's gonna be lit, man.
And welcome back to Fountains of Youth. Sitting in the co-host seat today, we have the one and only Daniel Owens.
Yeah, let's get it.
Very good. Daniel Owens, of course, is the executive director of the Life Springs Dream Center and the Life Springs Restoration Center.
Yeah.
And we have a very special guest joining us all the way from Kenya, Bishop Benjamin Nakuku.
Yes, thank you.
Yes.
It's an honor to be here today.
Yes, thank you. Benjamin oversees multiple churches, schools, and orphanages, and I've had the privilege of serving alongside him on a few mission trips over the years, and it's an honor to finally welcome him to the podcast. So, Benjamin, we're so glad you're here.
I am so glad to be here too. It's
right.
a blessing indeed.
Today we're talking about leadership, purpose, and how to continue serving others with joy when so many people depend on you. So,
right.
Of course, we'll also have some fun along the way. We'll see how Benjamin reacts to some hilarious first world problems. And later, Daniel and Benjamin will go head to head as they try to finish each other's sayings with our English idioms versus Swahili proverbs.
Yeah.
So, yes, welcome to the Fountain, guys.
Good to be
Thank
here.
you. Good to be here.
Yes.
Awesome. Well, this is one I've marked on the calendar for a while. I've been very excited to have Bishop Benjamin Nakuku coming in from Kenya, and it just worked out that you were in the States right now, and that's awesome.
Yes, it is for sure.
Normally, I have to fly so many hours just to see you, and here you are.
Yeah, this was very unique, a blessing for me to bring my daughter to go to college here.
Yeah.
Wow.
She's going to be attending Campbell University, yes.
That's
Campbell
so good.
University.
Yeah, shout out to the Camels.
I remember his daughter was in school there when I was there. She came home.
Yeah.
From boarding school, and we had a cake. And
Correct.
It was just amazing, man. I'm telling you, just to be a part of his family, it was so cool.
All the parties over there, and Mama is just an outstanding cook. And
Yes, sir.
Yes. It gives me joy to see them grow. She was born here.
Yeah.
And I went to college, the same college that she's going to join. I mean,
There we go.
It's such a blessing.
Yeah.
You're a camel. Now she gets to be a camel.
She
The
is a
Campbell
camel.
Camels.
Yeah.
Very good. Well, fantastic. And, we talk about why we do this Fountains of Youth thing. And it's the idea that as we, get older, our bodies want to slow down. Our minds want to slow down. We want to relax more. But we believe that we've got more to do,
Yes.
right, guys?
That's right.
Yeah. And if we slow down, we're going to miss some opportunities with our kids, with our communities, with the things we manage. And so we want to keep ourselves kind of in tip-top shape in a lot of ways. So we'd like to dive into the fountain. Daniel, have you had any fountain moments, things that got your heart going, things that made you feel alive lately?
You know what? This weekend was the 4th. And mind you, my kids moved back here to North Carolina.
Man, that's exciting.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
Yes.
Ty and Sky is
All
here.
right.
And yeah.
That's probably what it sounds like in your house right now.
It does. And they brought the dog with them. So
Okay.
Simba's back in the house.
Simba?
Simba is in the
Simba.
house.
Simba.
Wow.
Simba.
Yes.
Yeah. And so, but you know what? Believe it or not, we've been in this busy season here, the restoration and the Dream Center and just getting everything in place. But this weekend, man, I unplugged. I unplugged. I enjoy family.
No work.
I have a significant other now, and it's just life is good, right?
Yeah.
And understanding. I told myself I will not neglect what I have neglected in my past, and I think that comes with Fountains of Youth. There
we
that
go.
when we're younger, we think we want to go for the popularity, we want to go for the power,
The money.
we want to go for all that.
Yeah.
But now I look at it, man, riches is not money, houses, and cars.
Yeah.
It's quality of life.
And
It is
family,
life.
and
Family
Yes.
and
people,
friends.
man.
It's
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
And
It is-
now this
yeah.
weekend was it filled my cup. It filled my cup like I don't know what, right? And I had not been to the fireworks in years. Didn't know how amazing it is to look up in the sky to see the fireworks go.
Like a kid, man. I love that.
Like a kid. Like, so the Bible talks about this. When you're older, you go back to a childlike state.
Yeah.
And I
Yes.
think that's what builds us and makes us get that fountain of youth. I really feel like I got a spark that ain't never been. There's been a while since it's been there.
Yeah.
So I to your point, it has energized me. because I knew this week was going to be a lot was going on this week.
Yeah.
And I was like, but I was ready.
Yeah.
I was ready.
That's so good. Bishop Benjamin, you got any fountain moments, anything that you did lately that helped you feel young and present?
Absolutely. I mean, taking the journey from Kenya to here with one purpose, to bring a great life into a child.
Yes.
That is something for me.
Yeah.
Because, I would have just stayed back in Kenya and said, all right, it's okay. She can be here. But I took all that I could to bring her to begin to think about her life, which is very important, making somebody's future better.
Come on.
And that's changing a generation. That is, for me, it has brought a lot of excitement and blessings to my life.
That's beautiful.
Yes.
And the thing about it is, it's your baby.
She's my baby.
You know what I'm saying? It's not
Yes.
like you're bringing somebody else's. I think I think got that this week. It's like it's something about your children. I think you can your children connecting with them. It's like, wow, when you see them develop. That's it.
Develop. Yes.
Of
Yes.
them.
That's good.
It gives life.
Yeah.
And I'm learning that now.
It gives life. It does.
That's good. That's
And
good.
besides, excuse me, besides the children that I take care of, the vulnerable children,
Right.
the orphans, those that are destitute, you give them hope. You give them love. When you give them love and give them hope, you are transforming their lives with hope. That gives me a purpose and gives my heart to live for tomorrow.
Yeah.
You wake up thinking about them.
Yeah.
And that's a great blessing. So from there, now you take care of your own as well.
Yeah.
And I'm going to say this, and I promise you're going to mic.
Oh, no, it's good. Come on.
Because the thing about it is, I was listening, one of my favorite preachers is Darius Daniels.
Yes.
And he made this, he communicated and articulated this one thing that has changed the trajectory of my life. It is the turn point.
Turning point.
The turn point, especially with your children.
Yes.
The men around this table, we are, we cater and we serve the public, and we serve the public hard.
Yeah.
But it's no use of serving the public hard when you can't give back to your own children and family.
Yeah.
And they see you producing and making everybody else's lives better when they're neglecting.
Yes.
And then when you go to it now, he said that turning point is because ministry does that. It'll put the church before kids. Like a lot of people get misvalued because they think ministry, as a father, as a preacher, as a pastor, that ministry come before families. And I'm be honest with you. I'm be transparent. I'm being vulnerable for a minute. When I first came into ministry, that's how I thought it was.
Yeah.
Right.
I thought, okay, the Lord's church, that's all that matters. No.
Yes.
But you can't be how in the world are you going to prepare the Lord's bride if you don't keep your bride together?
You have to take care of your own first. Let them see you taking good care of them. Begin to minister to them from the house, from home, before you can, before they can connect with the sermon at the church. The way you live back home, the way you raise them up, then that will give you joy of life. Come on.
There we go. No,
Right,
we
ready.
got some. That was a good fountain moments. We got a little deep there, but I don't mind that at all. So
You got 2 right ones today. We ain't talked in years either, so I mean,
it's gonna
let's
go
go.
off the
Let's
rails
go.
real quick.
Hey.
Yeah. We good. Hey, I do want to get into this episode, but I feel like we're missing something. Daniel, you got any idea what we're missing?
A game.
No. A joke of the day.
Come on.
A
let's
joke
get
of
it.
the day.
It is time for our joke of the day.
Let's get it.
So, my wife got very angry with me the other day for opening the door for her. It almost made me lose control of the car.
Jim. Blessed Jesus. Is that a dad joke?
Yeah, a little bit. Yes. Oh, boy. And our joke of the day is sponsored by...
Life Springs Restoration Center.
Oh, Life Springs Restoration Center
Come on, let's
sponsors
get
our
it.
joke of the day.
That's
Fantastic.
powerful.
We have a good time over there.
Yeah.
And we will hold the door open for you.
Oh, we will hold the door open
Yes,
for you.
but not in a moving vehicle.
Not in the movie. You going to jail.
Oh dear. Very good. Very good. Well, before we go too far into it, I'd like to, we're going to do a grilling segment where we really give you the tough questions. But before we do, we like to prepare you a little bit here. So we'd like to know about your background, your work, and your family.
Awesome.
Yeah.
It is a blessing to be here today.
Yeah.
What an awesome blessing. Seeing you all connecting back from Africa. You have been to Kenya. He's been to Kenya. Yes, I am originally from Kenya. I am married with 3 children. I pastor a church.
Yay.
I lead a church denomination there with so many, churches. I also direct a school. I'm a director of Shalom Christian School. I work with orphans, vulnerable children, giving them hope, giving them direction in the life, that they may live a better life that is connected with God.
Yeah.
And so that is who I am back in Kenya. And here as well, I serve as the national director of the PFWB.
Yeah.
That's so awesome. And tell us about your family, your biological family. You said you've got, of course, Mama, your wife, your lovely wife.
Of course, my wife.
She cooks wonderfully, and outstanding.
Christine is a great host to so
Yes,
many
she
of
is.
you
Yes, she is.
that come to
Yes.
to Kenya. She knows how to, she's the wonderful woman that cooks very well.
Yep.
And she's a mother of our 3 children. Yeah, our firstborn is already done with college. She's a teacher.
Yeah.
And the
Hope.
secondborn, Hope.
Yeah.
And remember, I came to college here in 2004, and Hope was just 3 years old. So that was a blessing. And when I was here, we also got the blessing of Precious.
Yep.
Yep.
Precious was born here, and now she's 20. She's an adult, and got me uncomfortable. Said, "Daddy, I must just go back to America and study there, because it's a privilege for me." So that is part of my family, if I may talk about that. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. And then what's your youngest son's name?
Jackton.
Jackton. Yes.
Jackton is turning. He just turned 15.
That's crazy. Yeah. He's a fun kid.
Yes, sir.
He's playing piano, right?
He plays keyboard. He plays
yeah.
the
Oh,
drum set. And he's,
talented guy.
yeah, he's in the 9th grade right now.
Jesus. I'm a Jackson. I got a picture of him.
Yeah.
When we, because he used to travel with his daddy. When we
Yeah.
used to go around. Man,
He loves
was
daddy
just
very
so fun.
much. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that's great. Thanks for that update here. And we, some of these things that we have in the United States, I'm sure you appreciate all the, the electricity, the abundance of food, and the hot showers, and all that stuff. But that's not really common where you're from, right? So I decided we'd take a little look at some first world problems. We have a tendency to complain that the air conditioning doesn't just instantly change to what we want,
Yeah.
Here at the Restoration Center, it's been a little buggy. I had to go upstairs and hit the breaker on and off to get it to work right.
Right.
Poor me.
Poor me.
When there's people in other parts of the world have zero air conditioning.
hot.
Yeah,
exactly.
it's hot.
So
It's hot.
So I decided to read off a few of these, and I just want to see what you guys think about these poor people. These are actual people sharing their first world problems, and I thought it'd be nice if we had a little music to go with it. So
Oh, sure.
Let's go.
here we go. So if I start crying, I'm sorry. This just
I know
it's
it
going to
hurts.
hit me.
I know.
The water in my infinity pool evaporated by a couple of inches. So now it just looks like a regular pool.
It's very many. It's far in between the pools in Kenya.
Do you know what an infinity pool is? It's where the water just goes right up to the edge, so you don't even see the edge of the pool. It almost,
that
it
so?
overflows just a
Yeah,
little bit.
yeah,
But this
yeah.
poor guy, it evaporated a couple inches, so
My
now it looks
goodness.
like a normal pool. Poor guy.
Bless it.
When I make a turn in the car, but it wasn't full enough of a turn to make my blinker automatically turn off, so I have to manually turn it off.
God, Jesus. Bless your heart.
It doesn't get any harder than that one.
Was that Zephaniah's car also?
Oh my gosh! So we mentioned that incident in the podcast in season 1. This came up where we talked about how his car was going so slow, and I got up and ran past it.
Ran past that car.
And I'm going to use this new button that I have here. This is what Benjamin sounds like when he's surprised at me a little bit.
Micah!
And we heard this several times.
Micah!
When I'm out doing something crazy, he's got a little
Micah! Yeah, that's what I do.
It needs to be my ringtone. This is a good one.
That's a recording. That's his real voice.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
him.
yeah, I got that.
Micah!
That's real.
I was
I
like,
can hear
we
him
need
in
to
the car.
record you.
I can hear him in the car.
Oh man. So anyway, I filled up on bread, and now I have no room for tiramisu. Don't you hate when they get out the free bread and you just eat too much and you don't have room for dessert?
Well, in Kenya, Malawi, you have ugali.
We do.
And
Yes.
the reason why you have ugali is to make sure that your stomach
fill
get
up a
full.
little bit.
Get
Yeah.
full, yeah. It's the best cake
Yes.
you can have there.
But we had room. We saved room for dessert when we were out there.
Sure.
We,
Yeah, that ice
we
cream.
gave
Yeah.
ice cream to the kids out there, and that was such a fun
That
blessing.
was fantastic.
What a great night.
That was powerful. Kids, you could see them lit with joy,
Yes,
giving
yes.
them life, giving them
Absolutely.
hope.
And you talking about tiramisu? I mean, that ice cream. That was some of their first times eating them ice
It
cream.
was, yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of them, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
So, oh man. Let me share this sad story. I have to move multiple automobiles around my driveway so I can mow. I can relate to that.
Bless it.
I know.
Only
This
here.
poor guy.
Yeah. Only here.
You remember?
In
I
America.
got a story for everything. You remember?
boy.
You was taking me to somewhere to preach, and it was packed, slam out, and the only car there,
Yes.
was the car you brought me up in.
Yeah, that's
We want
correct.
a car. We want a
The
car.
only car. True, yeah.
yeah.
And I loved loading the orphans into the car. You get 20 into. I'm like, it's a clown car. So
In a
it's
small
fun to watch.
SUV.
But guess what? They in there.
Yeah, they love it. Yeah, that's
Excited,
great.
no complaint.
Hey, do y'all got an extra van now, or is y'all still just got the one van?
We do have just one van.
Look at that. And how many students you got to that one van?
And it takes 3 trips. We have 63 that commute.
Yeah. I love that. I mean, the orphans aren't just getting a place to live, but they're getting school as well, and
everything.
community
Absolutely.
and church, and just building a foundation for.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
yes.
amazing.
It
I
gives
love
me
that.
joy.
Absolutely.
It gives me life.
That's it. See
Yeah.
the babies praising the Lord. Lord
Oh
Jesus.
man. Well, let's share a couple more sad stories. I don't know if you guys can hold them together here.
I mean, I'm just about to fall to pieces.
Yeah. Well, my hotel in the Caribbean didn't have heated towel racks, so I had to use a room temperature towel.
I ain't even never heard that. I'm in America. I'm from the project, so I'm having that issue right now. Like I ain't never heard of that.
Heated towel rack. Okay.
Have you heard of that, Bishop?
No, sir.
Oh man! All right, let's do one last one here. I ran out of episodes to listen to on my favorite podcast on the way to work, so now I have to find another podcast to listen to.
Bless it.
And can we recommend the Fountains of Youth?
Fountains of Youth.
Fountains of
Yeah.
Youth. Come on,
Get you one. Yeah,
you
yeah,
run
let's
out of
do it.
podcasts. Come on, we got episodes.
Man, we're praying for all those individuals that's
Please
going through that
do.
trouble.
Yes, you think about those poor folks.
Yes, I mean, first war. But take a trip to Kenya.
Yes,
Yeah.
that
America
will
is
change your
blessed.
perspective.
That'll change your whole
That's
life.
Right, that's right. So normally we now do a Gen Alpha vocab lesson, but we have a special treat here, and I would love a Swahili lesson. Do you have a short phrase or something that you can teach us, a little greeting or something when we go to
Absolutely.
Kenya? Yeah.
Bwana asifiwe.
Bwana Asafiri.
Bwana Asufiwe.
Hold on, I know that one. No, I don't. I know that one. I've heard it plenty of times. While I was
Praise the Lord.
praise
Yes,
the Lord.
Bwana Asufiwe.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. There we
Bwana
go. So,
Asafiri.
so when you're in a church service, you can just shout that out.
And people
Bwana
say
asifiwe.
amen.
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 And there we go. Well, that's fantastic. And Bwana Asufiwe.
Bwana asifiwe.
There we go.
Amen.
I'd love to get to know you a little bit more about your journey. And, Benjamin leads a lot of different
Yes.
things. And when you lead one thing, you can lead it well. And a lot of times when you try to lead multiple things, you get too distracted. We call it if you aim at two rabbits, you're going to miss both. And so how have you managed to successfully manage all these pieces well while not being completely burnt out in the process?
Wow. Thank you for asking that question. Burnout.
I want to know.
You cannot do it by your own energy, your own brain, your own wisdom.
Yeah.
It has to be God.
Come on.
Buena sufiwe.
Amen.
Amen.
Hey.
Because you see, I have so much of this, and I find joy in doing it.
Yeah.
When I moved back to Kenya, we planted a church. Little did I know that God was going to blossom it. Right now, the church is over 200 members.
Yeah.
One church. Then we started planting branches. Then the vision of the orphanage came down. That orphanage, I find joy in serving those kids when you wake up for something.
Yeah.
When you wake up to serve, when you wake up with a purpose.
Come on.
Your mind, your spirit, your soul, your body will never age. Age is not a factor, it's just a number.
That's it.
Yeah, because you are up to it. So I find joy in serving the Lord without being distracted, because you start with prayer. This is not my work, it is God's work. Yeah. And He puts pieces together for me to use. I have tools of people who are equipped, people who love the Lord that work with me. I don't do it all, but God gives me people. At the orphanage, I have a team. Yeah. At the school, I have a team.
Yeah.
At the Bible school, I have a team. With the church, I have a board. And all these men, we congregate together to pray and focus. Denomination, to me, is not an issue, because I work also with other denominations. Jesus did not die for a denomination. He died for the church.
Come on.
And so I find joy, I find energized, I find, my spirit being up with joy because of serving the Lord with that vicar, because I find something to do. Yes.
That's great. What's one leadership lesson Kenya has taught you that you think Americans need to hear?
One leadership lesson that I learned at one time, let me tell you that I found this with Randy Carter.
Yeah.
He said, when you do little things faithfully, as if you are doing big thing, then God takes that big thing and makes it as small when you handle it.
Yeah.
So faithfulness, integrity is become one of my pillars in service. Here, if I relate to the American culture, where, Micah, for example, if they said, okay, we are going to hire you to pastor church, and the only thing that we are going to be giving you is the little offerings that we get every Sunday.
Right.
Members come dancing with, an egg, or come with an onion, and that is what you get. You are not going to wake up the following day to serve God because you are thinking about your personal life.
Right.
You see that? But in Africa, even without, people wake up with joy and they worship with joy.
That's I'm sorry. But the fact of the matter is, I think that is one thing that I've learned in Africa.
Yes.
That I've lived on this, and I said, Miles Monroe said, a faith that has not been tested cannot be trusted.
Yes.
And in Kenya, I've seen they do not despise small beginnings. They wake up, and whatever they have, they're going to give their best to what they have. I walked in some of the to a home here in America. If you was to walk in there, it'd be like a shack, but that shack is immaculate. The floors are clean. The dishes are clean. They take what they have and they use it to help host and to help uplift God. But it's what they have. They took the small things and make it like it's their best.
Yes, yes. The other thing is this, that lack here in America, which, I mean, you cannot help because this is the culture that you have. When you want to plant a church, we don't come up with a budget. You just go by faith. And you let the other things God bring. If you want to have a church, for example, you just go and do a crusade, an open air, and you don't have to worry about, okay, what am I going to be getting for transportation? I'll just walk and get there. Here we start with a budget. There is no budget.
That's true. Yeah. So if you had a one piece of advice for someone who is feeling burned out in leadership, in ministry, and doing too much, maybe their job is taking a lot out of them, there's a lot on their plate, what's some advice you would give them?
Find time with the family.
Yeah.
Is very important.
Yeah.
Laugh. Enjoy your kids. It is something very important. To, rely on the Lord. Whenever you wake up every morning with a purpose, you will not get a burnout because your spirit, your body is energized because you are waking up with a purpose.
Yeah.
So if you find time with your family, forgive quickly. Don't hold grudges. Forgive.
Yeah.
That is good. Humility is a blessing. When you wake up with humility, you will serve your people. You will serve your family. Yes.
What's your favorite thing to do with your family when you're all together?
We laugh. We enjoy life. We take it easy. You don't begin to look like, okay, I'm the bishop. I am this great leader. Let's have fun. Let's go out and enjoy life. Simple.
What does that look like? I mean, are you going out to play soccer? Are you
We play soccer.
chasing the chickens in the backyard?
No. We go to the field. We go have fun,
Yeah.
I do gardening a lot.
Yeah.
And our kids will just be with me around there. And we have fun with them together. Yes.
I got a question. And
Yes.
I understand it's good.
Bring it
but
on.
hey, do you know what anxiety is? Let me ask that question first.
I do. Yeah.
Do you think, because I think in America here, we get anxiety over the smallest things, right?
Yes.
What are some of the things, first of all, number one, do the population there in Kenya experience anxieties like Americans do?
Yes, there are some levels of anxiety. There are some levels of stress to a certain level. But the anxiety that I don't have it and I need it now, it's not there. Because, people are living with the resilience. They want to wake up every day and try to do whatever they can do to make a living. The anxiety that, okay, the government is going to take these and do these, they are used to tough life.
So they don't get anxiety about the things we get.
Yeah, I was going to say we could share some more of.
I thought that amazing because being that we are here at the Restoration Center, the hub, about how mental health is different from your culture to our culture.
Yeah.
And that's the reason why I asked the question about anxiety, because they got to have it now. They don't have that because they're just used to a rough life.
Yes.
And so it's like, all right, if it happened, it happened. If it don't, it don't. Right.
Yeah, that's right.
And that's it. I think with us, it's like, no, it's just got to happen. It's no other way.
It's got to happen, yeah.
And it causes people to have high blood pressure. It causes people to have walk around life just feel like they can't enjoy life because they're so caught up in their anxiety that they can't even enjoy to be present around with family and having to enjoy life because that anxiety is so high. I just want to put that pin there.
Yeah.
I've been to people's homes visiting with families, and what you see is tough, but they wake up, you find them happy, and their life continues. But when you look at what they are going through, it's tough. If you begin to now rationalize what they are going through and see what the others are going through, you may not relate. But you see, that is them. You wake up like a bird in the morning, just praise the Lord. You don't know what you're going to eat. And you're happy.
But he provides every time, don't he?
Yes.
There it is. There it is. Well, you've invested your life into building churches, schools, orphanages, all kinds of things in your family, of course. But which one of those do you think has the greatest long-term impact?
School.
Schools, yeah.
Yes. It is a transformational center.
Yeah.
When you have a child getting education, they are going to live their lives transformed.
Come on.
Yes.
Yeah. And when we think of schools, a lot of us picture the American school and people throwing papers and cussing at their teachers and doing that stuff. I loved sitting in on your classrooms and the welcomes we had. I'll post the link to the video in the show notes, but if you get a chance to watch, I've got some footage of going to those classrooms. Kids are just so
happy,
respectful,
yes,
disciplined. And that's the thing. I think we think discipline means that you're giving up something and you're not happy. Mm-hmm. But I think when we have boundaries, when we have discipline, that opens the door to joy, when it's not chaotic. So I love the learning that's happening in those classrooms. You've done a marvelous job, with these teachers that, are not super trained, right? They don't have all this college education. They don't have this huge paycheck or anything. It's you've done a wonderful thing with a small amount, and like you said, faithful with the little things, and see big things coming from that. So great answer.
Yeah.
Let me just close with one question here. There it is. So if every listener could leave today with one habit that would make them a better leader and help them stay young in spirit while leading, what would you tell them to begin doing tomorrow?
Rely on the Lord. Read books. Be happy with your family. Be contented with such things as you have.
Yeah.
Don't fill up your mind with stress of what I want to get.
Yeah.
It will drain you. Just enjoy your free time with your family and laugh, and rely on the Lord. The joy of the Lord should be their strength.
Yes.
Man, what a great finish there.
I'm telling you, you just want to sit here and listen to him.
And listen
all day
to
long.
Isaiah 40 and verses 31. Those that depend upon the Lord, those that rely upon the Lord, He shall renew their strength.
That's
your
great.
mind, your body, and your soul, your spirit.
All right. We just got deep,
Come on.
Daniel. I like
I
this.
was trying my best not to respond, so I'm just going to
you good, man. You good. That's what we're here
And it
for.
says, they shall mount up as wings as eagles.
As eagles.
Run and not grow weary.
Come on.
They are not going to get tired.
Yes, that matters, because I think that also answers the question about anxiety.
Yes.
Yeah.
They that wait upon the Lord.
Yeah.
The point about it is to wait.
Yeah.
And that's where we get the anxiety at.
Yes.
But if we learn how to wait, and sometimes waiting in silence.
Yeah.
Sometimes waiting and not complaining.
Correct.
Sometimes waiting in discomfort.
Oh.
Knowing that comfort is coming.
Yeah.
But God is more concerned about your character than He's concerned about your comfort. Don Saul's quote.
Hey.
Wow.
Very good.
All
Very
right,
good.
okay.
Hey,
Amen.
that's great. No, this is good. And I feel like we could make this an hour and a half long because
yes,
we're just
yes.
having fun here.
It's just good.
And
It's just good.
leaning into some good wisdom. So
Yes.
thank you for sharing your wisdom.
Thank you.
Bringing it all the way from Kenya just for us. And I know you have other reasons to be here, but we're certainly
Such an honor.
grateful that
Such
you're
a
here.
blessing.
So when we do wrap up, we like to wrap up with a game, something a little fun here. When we can make it a competition, it's even better. So I hope
love
you
good old
guys are
competition.
ready. It's going down here. So to make it fair, okay, I have some English idioms that Pastor Benjamin probably has not heard before. things classic, stitch in time saves 9, and, the early bird gets the worm and all that kind of things. So things you may have not have heard before. So we're going to see if you can finish the idiom. Daniel, I've pulled up some Swahili proverbs, which I'm going to get some help with, and I want to see if you can finish the Swahili proverb.
Failed.
No, anything can happen here. Anything can happen.
I don't think I'm going to get it.
It's just going to be fun, and it doesn't matter. I'll keep the score, and maybe I'll give mercy points at some point. But here we go. So we're going to start with this first one here. A bird in the hand is worth blank. A bird in the hand.
A bird in the hand
is worth blank. What is a bird in the hand worth?
The bird in the hand. It's not flying.
A bird
it's
in the hand is worth
food.
A
meal.
You know this one? Really? Okay. Well, maybe y'all can both play.
I don't know this one either.
A bird in the hand is worth
food.
All right. No, I'm sorry. That is incorrect. A bird in the hand is worth 2 in the bush.
Oh.
The thing you have is better than the 2 that you don't have yet.
That's good. Yeah.
That's a classic
That's
one.
good.
All right. I think we're going to do this next one here. This is a Swahili phrase. Ukitaka kula nguruwe kula aliyenona. Benjamin could say it a lot better, but
ukitaka kula nguruwe kula aliyenona.
There we go. So the first part is, if you want to eat a pig, blank.
If you want to eat a pig.
If you want to eat a pig.
You got to kill the pig.
I like it. You're not wrong.
I mean, or you got to slay the pig.
Yeah, that's a good guess. If you want to eat a pig, eat a fat one.
Eat the fat one, yeah.
Eat the fat one.
You got to have fat back.
If you got to... you like that one though, don't you?
Have fat back,
you're going to use that.
Yes,
yeah.
sir. If you want to,
yeah.
If you want to eat a pig, get a fat one.
Yeah, get a fat one, man. If you're going to do it, just like do it big. You know what I mean? Yeah, I like that.
Go big or go home.
We should use that around here.
Yeah. Go big or go home. If you're going to use a pig, go and use it.
Okay, here we go. How about this one, Benjamin? You can lead a horse to water, but you can't blank.
You can
lead a horse to water, but you can't what?
You can't drink for it.
That's pretty close. I'm going to give him that one. You can't make it drink. You can't make it drink.
Yeah. But I've heard it like this. You maybe can't make him drink, but you can put salt in his food to make him drink.
Oh, really?
Maybe.
All right. I heard it. I don't know if that's true.
All right. Here's a really common one here. Haraka haraka haina baraka. That sound right? Yeah.
Very, very true.
Okay. So that means to hurry has blank. To hurry has blank.
Consequence.
Has consequence. Okay. To hurry has no blessing. Sorry. You kind of heard that answer. Oh, man.
Hurry has no blessing.
Yep. All right. Okay. Let's try another one here. Benjamin, a picture is worth blank. A picture is worth blank.
What is a picture?
A picture, like a picture.
Oh.
A picture, a photograph.
Visual.
A picture is worth
a million.
A million what?
Words.
I'm gonna give that to him.
It's 1,000 words.
Oops. There we go. Sorry, I gave the wrong one. Yeah. It is worth 1,000 words, but he's the Kenyan exchange. It's worth more over there.
That is true.
Yes.
That's a shilling is definitely different than $1.
Here we go. Let's try this one here. This is Akipenda Chongo Huita Kengeza. Akipenda Chongo Huita Kengeza. The first part is a person in love with a one-eyed person calls him or her blank.
First of all, if they're a one-eyed person, there's trouble amongst the clan. There's trouble. Oh my God.
A person in love with a one-eyed
Oh, bless you.
A person in love with a one-eyed person calls him blank.
Ugly.
No.
That's close.
Yeah.
Calls him cross-eyed.
Is that a Leah? That's Leah in the Bible.
Oh, dear. Oh man.
Love of Jesus from Zion. Oh, that is too funny.
Yep. Oh man. Let's see. Let's do just a couple more here. Let's see. People who live in glass houses shouldn't blank. People who live in glass houses should not blank. This one's for Benjamin, of course.
Benjamin, you know this one.
People in glass houses should not
I
blank.
remember because Benjamin knows because I preached a sermon on it when I was in
There we go.
Malawi.
Did you?
Yeah.
What activity should they not do if they live in glass houses?
It should not be rough in that house. It's going to break.
Hold on.
Okay, that's close. That's close.
Hold on, wait for it. Let me give you the context because I preached it from about the woman caught in adultery, who without sin cast the what first.
The one that has not done it should cast the stone.
That's right. So,
So
people
should not be
people in
rough.
glass houses should not throw stones.
Yeah.
Yeah. Meaning just, if
Should
you
not
have
be.
a-
Should not be violent.
Yeah.
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 I always heard it, if you live in glass houses, you shouldn't walk around naked.
That's another one too. Jesus from
That's a
Zion.
good one.
All right. Let's do one last one here. All right. Here we go. Mtu mmoja aliyejitolea ni bora kuliko wanaume 10 waliolazimishwa. One volunteer is better than blank. One volunteer is better than blank.
One volunteer is better. One volunteer
Having one volunteer is better than 10 blank.
opinions.
No. Than 10 forced men.
Yeah.
10 forced men.
Yeah. Think about the volunteers here at the Life Springs Restaurant. I mean, they
go get it.
versus somebody who's forced to do this
Yeah,
task.
yeah,
They
yeah,
go
yeah.
and get it. So I love that one, and that's a good way to end it. So I have to say, Benjamin
got
Nakuku
it.
is our winner
Yes,
today.
sir.
So
All
great
the way
job,
from Kenya.
all the way from Kenya to win. So well done.
Oh.
Very good. Well, we've had some great conversations, and if you want to learn more about Benjamin's work in Kenya, of course, you can watch the video in the show notes here. You can see our mission trip. It was a blessing to do that. Any parting words, Daniel?
Man, I am excited for Bishop Benjamin for what God's doing in Kenya, but I'm also excited that he's here. I'm excited that his daughter's going to be here at Campbell. So I'm just letting her know, like, we may get her to volunteer sometime,
Hey.
here at the Restoration Center, because I just, she come from good stock.
There we go.
Good stock.
I am excited about that. And guess what?
What's that?
She's getting tuition free.
Tuition free.
Oh, my
There we go.
goodness. Look at that.
All
Ain't the
right.
Lord all right?
There we go.
Not gonna cost a thing.
That's a
I
blessing.
know that helps your pockets, don't it?
That's amazing.
Sorry?
Yeah.
I know that helps your pockets, don't it?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Well, very good. And if people want to, we talked about the volunteers.
Yes.
If the people want to volunteer for the Dream Center, the Restoration Center, where would they go for that?
So, of course, we're always looking for opportunities to volunteer here at the Dream Center and Restoration Center. You can go to www.lifespringsdreamcenter.org and go
Yep.
to
The link is right in the show
Yep.
notes, so click on that.
and then go to volunteer. We have literally the jail ministry. We go into jail. We go starting to adopt the blocks back up, mentorship, tutoring, so all kinds of things. So basically, I think around here, get in where you fit in. Get in where
Get
you
in
fit
where you
Yeah.
fit in.
Yeah.
Very good. Very good. Well, good, Benjamin. It is a joy. So thank you so much for joining us today on this conversation. It's always fun to spend time with you.
Yes.
One thing
Hallelujah.
I'll take away from our conversation is that while our cultures are different, the principles of great leadership are remarkably similar. So whether
Always.
you're leading a family, a business, a church, a team, of people, people flourish when they're led with humility, with purpose, with love.
Yes.
So maybe it's one of the things that's a real fountain of youth that's living for something bigger than yourself. Serving others has a way of keeping you young at heart. So Thank you for listening to another episode of Fountains of Youth. If you enjoyed today's conversation, we'd love for you to subscribe, leave us a review, and share this episode with someone who's striving to become a better leader.
Yes.
So until next time, keep seeking the fountains that help you stay young in mind, body, and spirit.
Let's get it.
Yeah.
Amen.
Catch you on the flip side.
Thank you.
See you there.
All right. That was not selling.
That was good.
Yeah.
I mean,
Awesome.
I sit here all day long and just talk.
Wow.
Micah!